Okay, let's try a what if. What if everyday objects could talk? Not literally, but, share their status, their history, maybe what they need, all through data.
Right.
We're picturing a future where, well, humans and machines work together differently, like a glance and know kind of reality. You just look and you get it.
And the thing is, this isn't really science fiction anymore. I mean, the foundations, the groundwork for putting machine-readable metadata onto physical products, that's actually being laid right now.
Okay, so that's our mission for this deep dive then. Let's unpack how objects get this digital voice, how you might access it instantly, maybe with smart glasses, and explore this symbiotic feedback loop that comes out of it. And also, crucially, look at how one company, Rainfall Digital, is maybe speeding all this up. It's your shortcut to understanding a pretty huge potential shift.
A big shift, yeah.
So, first things first, how do these objects get a voice? What's the tech we're actually talking about here?
Well, it really starts with some foundational stuff. Think 2D barcodes, like the QR codes you see everywhere, or NFC chips, like in your contactless payment card.
Right, tap-to-pay stuff.
Exactly. These give objects a unique digital ID, lets them, sort of speak for themselves digitally.
So more than just a label, they're actually providing a voice. What kind of things can they tell us? What data can they carry?
Oh, a whole wealth of really valuable info. Everything from, say, detailed maintenance logs, when was it serviced, what exactly was done, to its provenance, like where did it come from, its verified journey. Also, authentication details, proving it's the real deal, not a fake. Even operational instructions could be embedded.
Wow.
It's like giving every single item its own, comprehensive life story. And it's verifiable. This structured data, it's not just for us humans. It really supercharges AI systems.
How does that work? How does it supercharge AI?
Well, think about predictive analytics. And AI can use this constant stream of data coming off the objects to spot potential problems, maybe anomalies, long before they turn into serious issues.
Ah, okay. Proactive.
Exactly. And for robotics, this data is just gold. It lets them autonomously sort things, inspect them, even maintain assets with incredible accuracy. They can work in dynamic places without needing a human to reprogram them for every little change.
That's a significant leap, isn't it? So this data layer really does bridge the physical and the digital. But for that real symbiosis, humans need to be in the loop easily, right? How does that happen?
Yeah, and that's where advanced wearables come in. Things like smart glasses or other AR-type eyewear, they become the, let's say, intuitive interfaces. They interpret those product voices for you visually in real time.
Okay, give me an example, like a technician working on something.
Perfect case. So the technician glances at a tagged part on some machine. Instantly, information overlays just pop up in their field of view.
Right there, integrated into what they're seeing.
Precisely. No need to pull out a tablet, search through apps, just immediate contextual information might flash up, service due 48 hours, or potential fault detected, or even authenticity verified.
That sounds incredibly efficient. That immediate context-aware info seems like the real game changer.
It really is. Information delivered exactly when and where you need it, that seriously cuts down the mental load, speeds up decisions, big time.
Yeah, that takes smart glasses from just a cool gadget to a serious tool for businesses. It fosters real-time collaboration, even between a person and, data itself. But for it to be truly smart, adaptive, there needs to be that constant exchange. Which brings us to the symbiotic feedback loop you mentioned. How does that function?
Right, it's basically a 4-step cycle, and each step kind of refines the next one. So first, objects broadcast their data, like we discussed.
Okay.
Second, AI interprets that data, enhances it, crunches it, spots patterns, learns from every interaction. Third, humans engage, often via wearables like smart glasses, getting those insights and AI suggestions directly.
And the fourth step?
That's the vital one. Systems learn and adapt. The human's choices, their inputs, they feed back into the system. That refined the AI models, guides robotic actions better the next time around.
Ah, so it actually closes the loop. Continuous improvement. Okay, so AI and robots do the heavy lifting, objects give the context, and humans steer it all, but augmented with all this incredible data.
Exactly. And the potential payoff for businesses is huge. Imagine cutting maintenance cycles by, say, 70%, or virtually getting rid of supply chain errors just because every item can instantly report its status.
This all sounds genuinely transformative, but making it work reliably, securely, especially at scale, that sounds like a major challenge. Which, I guess, leads us to Rainfall Digital.
Yeah, they're positioning themselves right in the middle of this, building the infrastructure to try and make this glance and know future something companies can actually deploy. Their main focus is secure digital verification for physical items.
How are they doing that? What are they actually building?
Think of them as building the secure digital spine, if you like. The underlying infrastructure that gives each physical product its own unique, tamper-proof digital identity and history.
Okay.
This identity holds event logs, inspection records, maybe ownership transfers, all logged securely. It creates this rich, trusted data stream that's perfect for feeding into AI workflows.
I see. Is it just for the back-end systems, though, or...
No, and that's what's quite innovative. They have consumer tools, too. So brands can use it to prove authenticity directly to customers. And you, as a consumer, could scan an item to get its story or maybe access support.
Ah, that makes sense.
And to make scanning easy, they've launched an app, the Rainfall Digital Wallet app on iOS and Android. It uniquely bridges that end-user experience with the enterprise data layer underneath.
That sounds like a smart move for driving adoption. And they seem to be getting noticed. Didn't they win the Startup World Cup Arizona Regional? They're heading to the global finale later this year, right?
That's right. October 2025. They're definitely a key player to watch in this space.
So how specifically does Rainfall kind of supercharge this whole vision we've been talking about?
Well, in several key ways. First, their secure authenticity layer provides that trusted metadata. That's fundamental if you want reliable AI and autonomous robots.
Right. Trust is key.
Absolutely. Then, their persistent event history tracking. That fuels predictive AI. Their cloud and app integrations make it scalable, help orchestrate data across huge networks, and they're building for compatibility with emerging standards, too.
Okay.
And finally, those user engagement features we mentioned. They extend that verification out to field teams, even consumers, linking that trust aspect with powerful enterprise AI overlays.
So Rainfall's approach, it really seems to break down those old walls between the physical thing, its data, and all the people and systems interacting with it.
That's pretty much the core idea, yeah. They're aiming to make large-scale deployment of this glance and know world feasible by delivering that authenticated, structured data that AI and robots need, and also paving the way for wearables to just plug right in.
Okay, let's try and bring this all together then. So products get digital voices through tagging. That unlocks huge potential for AI and robotics.
And when you layer smart glasses on top of that, it moves beyond just automation. It becomes more like true human-AI symbiosis, a real partnership, potentially.
And Rainfall Digital is acting as a key catalyst here, structuring that trusted data through the cloud, making it instantly usable by all these smart systems, including the ones we might wear.
Right. As industries push towards more connectivity, more intelligence, innovations like Rainfalls could really ignite widespread adoption. It could transform supply chains that, used to be silent, opaque,
into these hyper-responsive, intelligent networks.
Okay.
Which leaves you, the listener, with a final thought to chew on. How might this fundamental shift, this ability to just glance and know, how might that reshape your specific field or your organization, or maybe even just your daily life in ways you haven't perhaps considered yet? Definitely something to reflect on as we step into this exciting next chapter.